Um, Good. So thanks again for videoing Monday. I thought it was really super successful. How'd you feel?
So what happened on Monday when I went up there, I was just kind of annoyed with myself at the point where I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna come up here, I'm gonna sing, and I'm just gonna get off
Do
and
it.
just get it done with. And I didn't think I did so well. And
Then you watched it.
yeah, no, then I watched it and it was really good. So I just need to not
Okay.
care. And
Well, you
easier
need,
said than done.
nope. What you need to do is care until the point that you don't. And the point that you don't need to care anymore is as you're getting ready to go on stage. At that point, that's when you just let go and let the work kick in. And I think that's what happened for you. And that's a big step because the work has been inconsistent over the past couple of years, over the year and a half or however long, not even a year, what year, something.
The interview months.
But what you're seeing is that base of technique kind of get more solidified. You're getting more confident, so all those things help in a moment like that. And I noticed that there were a couple of things that could have thrown you, like Brian was used to playing it a certain way with other Brian, like not going back to the beginning, but going back right to the.
That so yeah, the entrances did throw me a bit, but Borja was playing for us.
Borja was playing for you.
Yeah. So
and you guys decided that? I couldn't remember because I couldn't see.
Yeah. What he said in the rehearsal was that that's what you chose. From the thing previous was to do that.
I think we maybe talked about it once.
So,
but it looked like you were just a little thrown.
We haven't gone over that all that much.
And that was fine. You stood your ground and you just went, okay. See. Yeah, so those are the kind of things that you can get through. And those are the kind of, they aren't mistakes. Those are the kind of things you can't beat yourself up for because you can just say, wow, I handled that fine in the moment and I'm good at that. I can do that. Good. So, and how's this week been for you? I haven't had a chance to do the lesson reflections yet, so I wasn't able to read what you wrote about the last one yet.
Okay. I thought everything was pretty good. Just from the lesson, I don't remember exactly all that I wrote because it was about a week ago, which I wrote it.
Well, and I know the straw was kind of a big deal for you. It was for everybody. Straw. Last week, once it got on a roll, everybody was like, straw.
Oh, yeah.
It was apparently that was a big straw moment in studio class. So I heard, yeah. I was like,
big
you
straw.
too?
Big straw.
How has that, have you been able to incorporate that into your week, and how has it worked, well or not?
So I have been able to incorporate it. I don't know if I'm doing it necessarily right or not, but I feel like the space gets a lot more open and everything is just a lot more free after using it.
Yeah,
so.
and the tone is clearer. It's so funny because Savannah has such a hard time with the straw, and we were in here yesterday working, and we spent, and I didn't give up, we spent at least 10 minutes just trying to make the straw work, and it was, she has trouble not going through her nose, which she's going through the straw, and it squeaks, and then the air, and then it's just it's. But then she goes to sing her first note, and it's like that. So it doesn't matter if you do it well or not. Sometimes just like trying and getting, going toward what you need to do is good enough. Of course, I want you to be able to. And you're okay. Did I cut yours off a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Yeah. One day when I have free time, I'll just go through the whole box and just hit them all. You want to just be able to, use it for what it's worth to check in. Sometimes if we're feeling a little swollen, if you're feeling like it's not clear, you can't get that feeling. those are the few things that you want to check in on. Is it, am I feeling air getting backed up in my throat? If so, back off a little bit. Is it going through my nose? Am I able to sort of check in that way? So let's do a little bit on here. Let's blow first. Okay, and blow. Is it stopping on its own?
No, it's not.
Okay, so get a nice steady stream of air. Not strong. Then start the tone. Let's do this. This. Make sure you're not doing it here. Is it backing up a little bit?
A little bit.
Okay. We'll just keep doing it and checking in. So can you make sure you try and keep the sound going.
Okay.
Is that working?
Can't really tell.
And you go ahead. You do it by yourself. And more air.
Yeah. Like the air is stopping there, but it's not like.
Is it kind of going back up inside your head?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. It's still doing its job. But checking here is the most important thing, honestly. Yeah, that's the most important.
Okay.
If you can eventually sort of feel like you can release enough to get then fine. That's
Okay.
great. That's like advanced. That's like, what do you mean you level up? Okay, let's do on the straw again. Setting up straight. Good job. si trai ceppi.
Si tra i ceppi e le ritotte la mia fe rispenderò. La mia fe rispenderò, la mia fe rispenderò.
That's when the breath starts to cave in a little bit, and you need to think about staying up higher in the chest when I point to here. You know, that kind of feeling. Splendera, splendera. There it is. That is.
Okay. La mia fe risplendera. Sorry.
Let's do it.
La mia fe
Let's get a
risplendera.
good start.
La mia fe risplenderò. Si tra i ceppi e le ritotte.
Yeah, you feel that
Yeah.
get your body straight aligned up, then you have a better chance of taking it. Oh, that was much better.
Yeah.
Let's before, because yeah, we have Borja coming today.
Mhm.
So before we get to him, I wanted to work on the cadenza a little bit for you.
Cadenza.
At the very end, at the adagio,
Okay, so it is that.
so I want you to, this is what I want you to sing.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
They're not right note values, but. The splendid. Got it. So it's breath. You want to do it on da da da, just in falsetto or whatever? What are notes first?
Okay.
Now let's do it on one note. Just start with da, but then sing ah. Nice, very nice.
Okay, that's amazing.
Did I give you a quarter?
No, I just misread it.
Ah.
That's it.
So it's la. Now with the words is la mi la fe re splendor. Sorry. Re splendor. Gonna try with the words.
La mia
First time.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
If you can hit a G that easy, sorry, but you're kind of a tenor.
Okay. I'll just take that how it comes.
Yeah. I mean, we can still say baritone on all of your stuff until you get comfortable with it. And well, honestly, we just still need to look at other repertoire and see how different things work, because the voice is it doesn't all happen at once. Okay, let's get into that.
All right.
I need my better glasses. I'm going to do this.
Okay.
Okay, let's go from la mia fe.
La mia fe risplenderà, tra le ritorte. La mia fe
All you need to do is prepare your body better.
Yeah.
For the first or second time, that's great. So it's resplendent. Make sure you stay up and get plenty of breath, because it's only one word, right?
Carlos was telling me about
the bow and arrow.
Yeah, the bow and arrow.
Yeah.
That he's been
It's a
doing.
kind of it's you want to get your lower body kicked into gear and send the sound out that way.
Yeah.
He said we should have a bow, like a archery party. I'm like, I don't know that I want my students to have bows and arrows.
Pretty fun.
I'd like to keep them. So let's go. Let's do that whole thing again.
La mia fe risplenderà, tra le ritorte. La mia fe risplenderà.
Okay, good. And what you learned was, if you go for the G on its own, it's going to be tough. You have to go through it and past it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not even anything. The most important note is that one. Okay, let's go right on the cadenza.
La mia fe.
One more time.
La mia fe
on that, and yeah, listen to that and see what you think.
I have a few thoughts right now, but
What?
I'll
Like what?
I just think I'm kind of like straining out the G, and like I think it's just because I'm not used to it. But I mean,
No, I think until it gets released, it's like you're singing in a gear that you haven't touched before. So the fact that it's not cracking is a good thing. That's like where you are is fine. You'll just keep working to make it feel easier and looser. And I honestly I think the note that needs more attention would be the last note. Finding how you can hold on to that note without it feeling heavy.
Okay.
Let's take straw again. Let's do. Open up. Deep breath. One more time. Hold the nose. See, I feel it's still a little.
Yeah.
You need to feel a little bit more of a expansion feeling, a little more of a body engagement. Bend your knees a little bit. See if you can get just a little bit more body underneath.
Okay.
That's nice. How did that feel?
Felt a lot looser. I think. Yeah, I think it helped.
Did it feel pressed? It sounded good. I just want to make sure. Felt easier?
Not really. Yeah,
Okay.
no, it felt easier on the throat.
Good, because it sounded more supported. Do you see my people?
Yeah. Oh.
Hi. Uh-oh. I have to see if you're here. I'm crazy. I'm kooky. You guys were great last night. I didn't tell you. It was really. Yeah. All of it.
How did the organ sound? Because that was my worst.
Yeah, it was good.
Nice.
I heard
Good.
it wasn't like originally for organ. It was for something else, like a clavichord or some kind of electric.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I heard. It was like, so it sounded cool to me. Okay. So let's do the last page of HFB.
Okay.
Last page, he has a cadenza now.
Nice.
So this page, he's gonna do a fermata here, or rest, D, 1 and 2 and 3, so it's gonna be sort of double, or half time.
Okay.
Half time from the quarter note,
Okay, so why are we
Well,
starting?
actually, it's half time from the adagio. So let's do it right from the adagio, right where the cadenza is. So it's about 1, 2.
La mia fe risplenderà.
Yeah, pretty straightforward, right? Okay, good. Let's do
Just have to remember.
second time. So let's do from let's just do the part we did from
From La 66? Is that what we're talking about?
Okay, get yourself ready.
La mia fe risplenderà, risplenderà tra le ridotte. La mia fe risplenderà.
Basically just 2 and 2. Yeah. Yeah. Same thing.
La mia fe risplenderà, risplenderà tra le ridotte. La mia fe.
Okay, so that's the hard one.
Yeah.
The hard note is the D. Da 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 da. Because you got to think up, up, up as you come down. Try to
Okay.
cadenza again. Question?
No. La mia fe risplenderà.
Okay, good. And that's just going to get better and better.
Yeah. All right.
Cool.
Cool.
So work on that while, until before next week, and we'll see where that is.
But yeah, no.
Can we do another piece? There's a lot of things we haven't done.
Yeah. So we haven't gotten a chance to run over it yet, really. But we could go over the French if you want.
At least musically, do you have the IPA in yet?
Yeah. I do.
Okay. Yeah. So whatever you want to do, if you want to.
Which French?
The French, the Plaisir d'Amour. I sent you in the list. I swear I read this thing.
Yeah, I think I have it.
Because we worked on this one time and then kind of like moved away from it.
Here it is.
There it is.
You can give him 2 measures if you want. Bum, ba da ba ba da bum 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 bum
Plaisir d'amour.
ba 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 ba.
Yeah, that's not hard. Okay. So
Yep.
Is that? Plaisir d'amour et d'ouragan, chagrin
Let's do it without words for a second.
Yeah.
And let's do it on da da da. You haven't heard this accompaniment before?
No, I have not.
Yes, it's a little. So yeah, keep those really light and sort of legato, so we don't hear them so dee 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 dee, but more doo 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 doo. And you just think the big beats. Plaisir d'amour. Keep going. Dura.
Dude, I have that marked as a U for some reason. Dude.
Well, it's du, but you can say dura.
Dude, moment, chagrin d'amour dure toute la vie.
So big beats are chagrin d'amour de la toute la vie. Say that for me from chagrin.
Chagrin d'amour dure toute la vie.
Perfect. Good.
Yeah.
And that's one whole verse. Good. Well, let's do that with words, right from where you come in.
Plaisir d'amour Calmement. Yeah. Okay. Plaisir d'amour ne dure qu'un moment. Oh, qu'un moment. Whoops. Okay.
We can still separate the words from the music. If you want to do one through with just the notes.
Maybe that'd be better.
Yeah, without the
I'm
IPA
sorry.
in there. No, it's fine. Without the IPA in there, it's really confusing you. Let's just do da da da. Write yourself an arrow here. Yep, exactly.
Sorry.
This is a solfeggiable melody too, so you can practice it on solfege. Not now, but as you learn it. Let's do it again. Yeah, don't play. You can do it.
Don't know. I'm just
Let's snap on the big beat, because what you're losing, what's happening I think in your brain is that the rhythm and the notes are kind of like fighting for dominance. Like you're trying to get the rhythm right, and then the notes kind of, it's like whack-a-mole. So let's take one of those out of there. I'm just going to snap on the beats. Or you can snap on the beats with me. On da da. 1, 2, 3, 1. Da da da. Where are the big beats in there? 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Like 2? So you gotta listen for 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right there again. Da-da. There it is. Wait. It's do, right? Do what? Where's do?
Do so.
Let me hear where.
Do so.
Where's do?
Do.
Where's do?
So.
There it is. You just have to stop and think. Give yourself a breath. And stop and think. Stop and think. You're right there. Do so.
Do so. Shape.
It looks simple, very soft. get through this phrase, and then you're back to where you need to be. Ready? On do-do or da-da? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Yeah. Then it's just A, and then goes into the ending. Just da 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 da.
Yeah, and you have a couple of different. Okay, so your job between now and next week is to just get this musically
Get this.
more in your brain than it is, and you guys to get a chance to work through it.
Yeah.
All right. How about some German?
Yep. Aus der Heimat hinter den Blitzen rot, da kommen die Wolken her. Auf der Heimat hinter den Blitzen.
I'm distracting you. So good. You saw immediately what I wanted. You wanted just a little bit more chest opening. Your head, top of your head to be up like this. Good. Now you look tall.
I'm just gonna keep this here so I'm not fighting for which one I'm actually working on, like a memory or
Right.
posture.
Your brain is going through.
Yeah.
everything. Okay. Cool. Let's get that. The beginning was good.
Aus der Heimat hinter den Blitzen rot, da kommen die Wolken her.
Good.
Aber Vater und Mutter sind lange tot, es kennt mich dort keiner mehr. Wie bald, ach wie bald kommt die stille Zeit, da ruhe ich auch, da ruhe ich auch. Und über mir rauscht die schöne Worteinsamkeit, die schöne Worteinsamkeit. Und keiner kennt mich mehr her. Und keiner kennt mich mehr her.
Yeah, there are a couple of words that I fixed before that definitely need to get fixed. Otherwise, you're going to be in trouble. Vater. And he. Other than that, the German's good. It's just when your German is pretty good, and then you make an obvious mistake. It's really obvious. Grab your straw. Now. Aber aus der Heimat.
Aus der Heimat.
Okay,
That's a lot. That's a lot.
and what's the difference there?
Um,
All of a sudden, it's
that's the
efficient.
word, confidence,
It's efficient.
efficiency.
It's not. It doesn't have to do with actual confidence. I think it's just about your body being more efficient. You're taking a good breath, and your vocal folds are coming together. It's going to build confidence. I'll steer high. Trusting that that sound's going to come out just like that. Can you do it for me?
Aus der Heu
But hinter dem Blitz.
Blitzenrot.
And it'll feel like it's spitting out like right here. I'll steer high. As I'm speaking, I can hear my speaking voice getting kind of brighter, right? But that's the idea.
Okay.
Hey, can I call you back in like 1 minute? Okay. Not one, but a few. You get the idea?
Mhm.
So let's go. Viva. Can you do that? Vibalt, Vibalt, Vibalt.
Vibalt, Vibalt,
I think you
Vibalt.
actually have too much air. It's like Vibalt, but Vibalt, Vibalt, Vibalt.
Vibalt, Vibalt, Vibalt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now Vibalt, Vibalt.
Vibalt, Vibalt, Vibalt.
So it's you feel that coming more from here instead of Vibalt, Vibalt, Vibalt.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go from that measure, right when you come in on Vibalt. Can you play the whole measure?
Vibalt, ach wie bald kommt die stille Zeit, da rühr ich ach, da rühr.
Yeah, good. And when you come back in on da, daru, daru, da.
Da.
Yeah.
Da
Take a good
rühr.
deep breath. Da.
Da rühr ich
Oh
ach.
my God! Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
So, straw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Straw.
And it's just all of a sudden releasing that air, but it's not a lot of air. It's just the right amount of air. Good. Okay.
Okay.
Great. You gotta get to class.
What time is it?
It is 8 minutes.
Yeah, I need to get to
Okay.
class.
And I'll send you this.
Cold.